Hey everyone, so it's Thursday afternoon. It is a hot and humid start to this Thursday afternoon. Things are looking pretty quiet right now on the radar here in the valley. We may have a stray shower, but most areas will stay dry. Compare that to what is going on in southeast Texas. Very serious situation with the remnants of Imelda, a flash flood emergency in the Houston area. Notice these rain bands almost straddling Interstate 10, moving toward the east, but very slowly. You can see the very heavy rain in and around Houston. Flash flood warning continues for Harris County and Chambers County until at least 1:30 this afternoon. They'll probably be extended as these rain bands move to the east. The heaviest rain is shown in the red, so around Sugar Land and just south of Katy, south of I-10, they're seeing very heavy rains. Also very heavy rains over Galveston Bay and the Bolivar Peninsula, also pushing off to the east. Here's the Beaumont area, seeing some lightening up in the rains, but very heavy rain bands causing very serious problems earlier today in Beaumont and other parts of southeast Texas. Port Arthur seeing very heavy rains. And then Lake Charles seeing a lot of heavy rain as well, all thanks to Imelda. Here are some of the Doppler estimated rainfall amounts over the past 24 hours, and this is probably off the charts just east of Winnie, more than 25 inches, but at least 20 inches just west of Winnie, 18 plus in Cleveland, 14.8 in Liberty. As you get to Baytown, 6.3, 5.1 just north of downtown Houston, 16.2 in Beaumont, 16.1 in Orange, and 7 plus in Sabine Pass, and not letting up anytime soon, unfortunately. So please be mindful if you're thinking about traveling to southeast Texas. Keep in mind that I-10 between Winnie and Beaumont in southeast Texas is closed right now due to flooding, and watch out for flooding elsewhere in other parts of southeast Texas, including the Houston area. Back home in the valley right now, 94 degrees in Rio Grande City, 95 in McAllen. It's 90 degrees in Harlingen and 92 degrees in Brownsville. When you factor that humidity into the air temperature, it feels like 105 in McAllen and 100 in Harlingen. Your day planner forecast today, just breezy, very warm and humid with temperatures in the mid-90s at 3 p.m., maybe a stray shower. 90s your temperature at 6 p.m. and then 84 degrees at 9 o'clock this evening. The tropics are very active elsewhere as well. Here's Umberto in the Atlantic Ocean. It is a Category 2 hurricane. The forecast track calls for it to weaken, though, and move off to the northeast into colder Atlantic waters. So by Saturday morning, it gets quite close to Newfoundland, Canada. And then here is Hurricane Jerry. So to the left-hand side of your screen is the Caribbean Sea. Jerry, a Category 1 hurricane, 75-mile-per-hour winds. The forecast track does keep it away from the Bahamas and away from the U.S., and it should recurve toward the northeast. In the Pacific Ocean, two systems off the coast of Mexico. Here is Tropical Storm Lorena with the maximum winds of 70 miles per hour, moving to the northwest to 10 miles an hour. Heavy rains, flash flooding, big concern for the Mexican states of Colima, Michoacan, and Jalisco, as well as high ocean swells near Cabo San Lucas. There's the forecast track almost skirting Cabo San Lucas and Baja California Sur as it moves toward the northwest. And then just to the west, here's Tropical Storm Mario with maximum winds of 65 miles per hour. There is a possibility that Mario gets absorbed by Lorena, or the two systems rotate around each other. We call that in meteorology the Fujiwara effect. Here is the forecast track. Mario expected to move toward the northwest if it doesn't get absorbed by Lorena. And back home in Texas, of course, the big problems continue in southeast Texas with Imelda. For us, it's mainly dry, just hot and humid with a very slight chance of a shower for today, tomorrow, into the weekend. If you're outside during the day for the next couple of days, please take it easy and stay hydrated. The heat continues, high temperatures in the mid-90s, all thanks to this big ridge of high pressure. Hopefully, we'll see some rain chances again by the middle part of next week. On the water, small craft should use caution. We'll have winds out of the south to southeast at 10 to 20 knots. The bay waters are choppy and the seas 2 to 4 feet. Here's your first Warn 5 AccuWeather forecast. Mostly sunny, mainly dry for today with highs in the mid-90s, also breezy. And then for tonight, clear to partly cloudy, still warm and muggy with lows in the upper 70s. Here's that 7-day forecast. The highs continue in the mid-90s. We'll put in a slight chance for some spotty showers this weekend with high temperatures still in the mid-90s. We keep in a chance for some spotty showers next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. That is your first Warn 5 forecast. Now here's Dina.